Welcome to a new series that is going to be a MinMax perfection run. That's kind of the general gist of it. We're going to do a guaranteed year one completable. Everything else is normal. And we're going with Snorlax for the name and Uncle John's farm. I think, we got to change the cat. Is there more cats now? There is more cats. A little black cat. And that's it. Let's go and see what's up. I am not using any gameplay mods. I should say that real quick. But I am using a to-do list mod, which is rare for me. I almost never use any mods of any sort. But I have been trying to not lose track of what I do constantly. And this is the only way for me to do that. So we're definitely going to do that. We'll move this stuff. And then we'll get going. We'll take a quick moment here to write down what we're going to do. I'm going to use this, generally speaking, for day-to-day basis stuff. But going forward, it will be longer term goals probably. Today, I know all we need to really do is get foraging 1. So that's like 10 trees or so. We need to meet everyone. That's kind of the pain. And we need to sell everything except scarecrow stuff, basically. And we'll just write it just as that. And I'm sorry for my keyboard. It's noisy. But that's just how it is. So we'll just start by cutting down some trees. We'll go back and get that. I should say a couple of quick notes. Oh man, it's giving me instructions on how to play. I will not be animation canceling. So if you want that style of MinMax, this is not your jam, and that's fine. I appreciate it for stopping by. I play on a controller, as you can see there, so that immediately kind of changes my ability to be, super MinMax, amazing, I will do a lot of pausing like that to make sure stuff falls fast, without time passing. So that might get a little bit annoying, but, oops, and I use the wrong tool sometimes. But that's kind of the basic stuff I'll do. I probably will try not to restart too much. Mostly because I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. I've already had to record this twice. Because not record, I guess I should say. I've already had to create and replay twice because I didn't record the last time I played. And so I want to keep, somewhat of a random element here. But I don't want to scout every file, right? Because that's not all that fun. Even though it's, technically what I should do if I want to make the most of it. But I'm just not going to. Oh man, I can't believe I missed. You know what I need to do? I need to add the hit marker. I need to see it while I'm moving. That helps a ton, as silly as it is. I'll just clear out a little bit of stuff here. I don't have quite enough wood, but I will get some more later. For right now, we kind of are on a little bit of a time crunch. I'm not going to bring my axe. I don't think I need it. But we need to leave the south exit of the farm pretty soon. We need to go out by around 9 o'clock-ish, somewhere in that general area. And make sure our exits are relatively clear. And we'll do our foraging loop. So, ooh, there's some worms. Terrible. That's okay though. This is a pretty standard foraging loop I'll do. I'll grab the other one on the way around. That way we don't have to stop too much. But yeah, so you can see the pausing thing more in action here. Because if you don't pause, you have to slightly double back to grab that stuff a lot of the time. And we just don't have time. Oh, I didn't even get that one. What the heck? We don't have time to do that. This particular part of the run, while it's pretty casual the way I'm playing, there's some pretty big timing stuff that matters a lot. And the biggest problem I'm running into, now that I think of it, is I don't remember the route very well. I know I needed to go... Oh, my words got away from me and I sounded like a little baby. I know I need to run around this circle and check for forage and hopefully some spring onions. One is pretty bad. It's about... Ooh, that's pretty tough. That is almost restart worthy. I'm not gonna do it, just because I really don't feel like it. But usually you want like 10 to 13. That's like a good amount. That doesn't, really get in the way. But this foraging route, I guess back to what I was saying originally, you want to do this so you can get all the forage, make your full loop by the time Jazz leaves her house. And that way you can get her met. Oh, missed another fiber. And then you can also get everybody else met. And kind of keep a cadence. Why? Hey, at least we got a fossil. There's a chance that you don't get a fossil today. And that kind of puts you in a tight spot as well. I think what we'll do... Oh, there's Haley. We almost missed Haley, jeez. We'll meet Haley. We'll meet Leah. And we'll meet Penny. The problem here is Leah's going to see me. Nope, she didn't see me. We'll see Penny. And then we'll dash back inside. I'm going to meet Emily. Even though I don't remember if this is the optimal route, this is the only way I remember doing this. Because she should leave at around noon. I can almost guarantee you this is not optimal because I had to wait. And that's always a bad sign, right? And now I have to double back to get the other trash can because Leah was too close. So something's not good there. No trash. But now I'm pretty sure, man, I hope this is right. If not, I'll be very sad. Pretty sure I go down here, check for any other additional fossils on the beach. I can leave all of this other junk. Oh, what? I forgot to pause. Because I'll come back tomorrow, and when Willie's here, I'll grab it all and sell it to him. But now I'm pretty sure... Oh boy. I don't know, this is where the whole run just falls apart, and I lose. But I'm pretty sure I go in the museum. I will use a mouse occasionally, just for the record. I'll turn in this. I don't have to meet Gunther because he doesn't matter to anybody. I'm gonna put that just randomly for now. We'll grab our 250 gold. Yep, and we'll just keep rolling. Check trash cans. Or, oh my goodness, I have to double back for an acorn. What am I doing? We gotta meet this dingbat, who's one of my least favorite people in the game. And we gotta go to Jojamart, and we will meet all those folks. I can't remember who it is exactly. I know it's like Shane, Bam. Is that it? Maybe that's it. Maybe Alex. So there's Shane. Yeah, there's Alex. And I know like this doesn't seem like I'm actually meeting anybody because they don't really respond to you the way that you think they would. But I can assure you that will count as met. At least it used to. Again, I haven't really like played this a ton since it all came out, you know? So everything's changed with 1.6. Not everything, that's not accurate. But things have definitely changed. Here is where I'm really messed up. I know I talked to Abigail. I don't need to go in there. I can go in here. I think George and Evelyn. George at least. Alex is my wild card. I don't know where to meet that dude. That's good luck to get that mushroom. Like Mayor Lewis, I don't think I have to meet. Boy, this is tough. It's tough to like try to remember as I play, and it's maybe not the most wise choice, but I don't know. Oh, you know what I didn't meet is Marnie. So that may be a problem. And I didn't meet Harvey either. Oh no, I just met Harvey. Oh, is Marnie? We may have a big problem. With no Marnie. And this dude is still just chilling in his house. I think he leaves at like 3:40 or 3:50. Yeah, so I've gotten myself into a very bad spot. Did I meet Maru? Thought I'd talk to her. Yeah, no Marnie though. That is a big problem. Emily's right there, so I could have met her later. Yeah, we'll go meet Gus, and then now we have to figure out how we're gonna solve this little predicament. Let's take a look. Alex should leave soon. Oh, there he is. That helps. So let's take another quick glance at this and regroup a little bit. Linus, so those guys are all good. It's just Marnie, so we can just go this way. We're gonna lose a little bit of time, just because it's kind of a silly mistake. Assuming her door's open. If her door's not open, then that's it. We don't get the money we need, and we have problems. If her door is open, then we're fine. Please be open and accessible. Yeah, we're fine. So we'll. I think we're on track. We're not like in the best spot, especially with our lack of spring onions. But as long as we leave up north by around, I don't know, 6-ish, I think we'll be okay. Because we got to meet. The problem here is Sebastian, right? He's always the problem. And I gotta also plant some parsnips, so let's try and do that now. That'll be another problem if I can't get them all planted. Did I plant too wide? Yeah. Let's do parsnips and mix seeds. And then put all this back. Ooh, we are not good on time, dude. We'll see. If we can just make this happen, we're okay. I think we have like 10 minutes. We also got to meet Linus. I don't think he's a tremendous problem. We may have to eat this spring onion. And then we'll head up north. Lots of obstacles. Oh boy. And I'm like just using tools. Now I'm in like ridiculous panic mode of things not going exactly perfect. So now I'm messing every little thing up. I think we'll still get to what's his name on time, but you know, we'll see. No, Linus. Okay, good. That would have been not good either. And there's old Mr. Sebastian to smoke. Demetrius, this could be a challenge. Okay, good. Man, that was a tough day, man. Tough day. We'll have to go back to get this leek. But I think we got everybody met. Except for... Perfect. We're in good shape. That means tomorrow when we meet Willie, he will give us the money for the quest. And then we're in an okay spot. But that was a little bit tighter of a route than we wanted. That shouldn't have been that way. Had we gotten Marnie, we would have had a little bit of extra time. But, you know, we're good. We made it. As long as we don't like pass out or something crazy, then we're in good shape. Food, I wish we had some food to eat. We could probably eat a leak if we must. The only reason I'd like to do that is because, what's it called? The carrots. I'd like to get those carrots planted. We currently are sitting at only 19 energy. So that's not super good. We'll check up here real quick to make sure there's nothing outstanding. Nope. And then all we really need at this point is some of this junk cleared away. We'll plant these 3 carrots. Let's see if we have the energy for it. Oh, I missed a spot. We'll do that. I think we're good there. And then we'll do that. Let's see how we are doing on water. I can't remember how much watering takes. We'll have to monitor that. Oof. Oh yeah, so we messed up. We'll have to eat that. We definitely beefed that a little bit. But we'll take that energy, the excess energy we have, and we'll find something. We'll chop some trees. Because we do need the wood. It's just one of those things where it's not always ideal, you know? But it's never truly, truly a nightmare, you know? We just kind of have a little bit of a setback. And then, yeah, we'll just keep rolling. We do need a lot of money tomorrow. It's worth noting that we need like $1,800, which is kind of a lot, especially for a second day of this. Theoretically, I could have sold those seeds, but I think they're pretty valuable when it comes to energy. So we're just gonna, I don't know, hope for the best here. And as long as we can do pretty well in fishing, I think we'll be okay. I'm not sure how much money we'll make today. Oops, I thought that was a patch, but it was just the spot that I accidentally misclicked on previously. I am going to do a little bit. This isn't necessarily a good use of time. How much do I have left? But if these weeds take over my garden, it's not a great thing, so we'll craft one more chest, I think. We'll need one for fishing tomorrow. But everything else, and we're going to sell like pretty much everything. I think, trying to think of what we really need. I know we need to save like 20 of these. And I don't think we want to sell our wood. For now, I'm going to sell all this. Coal we also might want to keep. And mixed seeds aren't really worth anything, so we'll keep those as well. And stone, we're going to sell stone. We don't really need it. And then we'll try and clear a little bit more. As long as we don't pass out, we'll be okay. The reason passing out is so bad is you'll lose a little bit of money. When we're already sitting on top of $750, losing that small percentage is pretty big. I think mixed seeds are worth 0. I hope that is accurate. I know it used to be, but again, things change, and I'm not going to be 100% up to date on everything. You're more than welcome to offer, criticism or whatever. I'm fine with it. Sluggish? No, cool. Oh, no. Or tips, I guess is what I was looking for. That's the word. 1 wood. Yeah, I think we're good on that. Let's get this in there. We're low on wood. Let's go over to this. 6 out of 10. We can still chop like 2 more things, but really there's not much else we can do. 1 a.m. is probably about as tight as we're going to get it. And so we'll go here. We'll tick off, I think, everything, man. We did all the stuff we needed to do. And so that completes our day. It's 1 a.m. I can't get to anything close by. It's not very min-maxy of me, but we are going to go to sleep. And we'll see how much money we made, and we'll see how much money we need. Level 1 foraging was expected, so that's good. As far as making some money, okay, 390. It's not great. So we made $600 plus the 750, so we have 1353, I think. Assuming my math is partially right, so we need 500 bucks. And we had a ton of stuff on the beach. I think we're looking good, so this is the run. I will see you next time, which will be, I don't know, but maybe daily, I don't know. We'll see. Just join for the ride, I guess. All right, see you later.